Creators' worst nightmare is to have their monetization shut down without warning. Have you worked tirelessly to build an audience only to have your monetization dreams shattered by Facebook merciless content policy? Well, the frustration ends because in this video, I'll be showing you how to resolve Facebook's content monetization policy issues. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'll also be sharing with you why you get the content monetization policy issue so you can avoid them to get your content approved and start earning you the money you deserve. If you're ready to break free from Facebook content monetization policy issues, then come with me. Let's dive straight into this video. The very first step is actually to find out if you have the Facebook content monetization policy issue on your page. Like that is the very first thing. So you don't assume you have it, whereas you don't know if you have it or not. So to get this done, you need to get into your profile. I'm going to show you how to discover this both on your Facebook profile and then on your Facebook page. Your Facebook page and then your Facebook profile, which you have converted to professional mode. So first of all, let's look for this on the Facebook profile, which you have converted to professional mode. Come into your Facebook profile, and at the top right corner of the page, you're going to see your profile right there. Just tap on it, and this is going to open up to this interface. So what you want to do is to scroll down to settings and privacy. So tap on settings and privacy, go to settings, tap on settings, and this will lead you to the options and different things under settings. So you want to scroll down until you see pages right here. So tap on pages. Okay, tap on pages. You're going to see reactivate your pages, then the Amaribuku profile recommendation, review your profile recommendation status. So just tap on this review. Where we are going to is the profile status. Tap on profile status here. Once you tap on it, you're going to see where Facebook will write this information for you. Welcome, Amara. When we take actions on your profile or your content for going against our standards, you will see it here, or you will see them here. So for now, there is nothing here. If there is anything here, you are definitely going to see that you have violated the Facebook content monetization policy. So how do you find out if you have the content monetization policy issue on your Facebook page? So I'm going to switch to my Facebook page right now, and I'm going to show you that. For you to find out if you have violated or if you have the content monetization policy issue on your Facebook page, all you have to do, come to your profile on your Facebook page, go to the top right corner where your profile icon is, tap on it. Then you want to scroll down to settings and privacy, go over to settings, and then you have to scroll down. Where you are going to go to now is page setup. Page setup. So tap on page setup, go down to page status. Page status. So tap on page status to view. Now you see community standard violations. If content on a page goes against our community standards, it can put the page at risk for restrictions. Now it says there are good news, no violations to show, and that is it for these pages. Now let's assume you checked yours and you find out that there is violation from this your page status or from your profile status. Now follow me, I'm going to show you exactly what you have to do. If your Facebook page is less than 30 days, that is less than 1 month, then you are going to be seeing this content monetization policy issue. It's going to be there. And if it's there, your account is just 30 days, less than 30 days, less than 1 month, it is nothing to worry about. I'm going to tell you why. The reason is because you are still new on the platform and Facebook is still trying to gather enough data about you, about your content. So they have not gathered the data. They don't know yet what you stand for, whether this content you're creating, do they belong to you, all of those things. Facebook just trying to gather data about you, about your content, about everything. So by the time you're up to 1 month in the platform, then by then, and you must be posting consistently, because if you're not posting consistently, then this strike is going to remain there. So if you are on Facebook and you are new, you must be posting consistent to feed the platform with your content, and this way they'll get to know you, they'll get to understand you and the kind of content that you share. So by with time, this content monetization policy issue there will resolve by itself. If you're a new account, that is, if you have not posted any content with a copyright issue, it's going to resolve by itself. But if you have posted a content with a copyright issue, this is going to remain even after you have had that 60 days, 2 months, 3 months. It's still going to be there. So if it's still there after 3 months, then come with me, still follow me through this video. Moving to the second part now. If your account is old on Facebook and you have this content monetization issue, then there's really an issue. You need to go through your page and look for those contents that you are not the original creator. Those contents that you've posted, you do not have the right to post. You're not the original creator. You just have to start deleting them, because that's where you have to start from. You need to cleanse your page. Cleanse your page of all those contents that is causing your page to have the strike. That's your first step. So you have to cleanse, you have to delete all this content. When you are done deleting all this content, then you come with me. I will show you exactly what to do. If you find out there is a violation from this particular page, what I want you to do right now is to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this page. Take a screenshot of your page status. Do the same if it's Facebook profile professional mode you're using. It's the same thing. Just take a screenshot of that page status, and then you want to go back to the page area, just this area here where you can see your page and all these other things. You can just screenshot it as well. Screenshot this area, and then the next place you want to go as well is to go down to the professional dashboard. Tap on professional dashboard. What you want to do is to scroll down to monetization. Tap on monetization, and then you want to scroll down to in-stream ads. Tap on in-stream ads, and you are going to scroll down again. So if you scroll down, you're going to come to this area where you can see you reside in an eligible country, you follow Facebook content monetization policies, your profile has at least 5,000 followers, and all of this. If you come here, you're going to see that now this particular page of mine, I've not been using it. I've not been using it, and that's why nothing is ticked here. I've not been using it for a long time. That's why nothing is ticked. I've not gotten the 5,000 followers. I've not posted content to let Facebook know, okay, this is the kind of content I'm posting, for them to judge if I have copyright content on my page or not. And also, monetization is not yet in Nigeria. It has not been made official. So that's why you reside in an eligible country still having this X. So for you, if you're having that content monetization policy issue, all you have to do is just take a screenshot of this area as well, and then follow me. The next thing you want to do is to come back to your page interface just like this, and what you want to do is to scroll down. So when you scroll down, you want to go to help and support. Tap on help and support. And then what you want to go to again, you click on what you want to do is report a problem. Tap on report a problem. It will tell you to go back to where you saw an issue and shake your phone to fix the issue. Well, we are not going to do that because you are following my lead now. So what you want to do is to scroll down and tap on continue to report a problem. So tap on continue to report a problem, and it's going to open up to this page. And take your time to read everything that is here. So over here it says you can include complete logs and diagnostics in your report. So what this means is that information about your device account and this app related to the issue that you're reporting will be automatically included in this report in order to help us understand and resolve the issue. So just go ahead and tap on include. Then you want to select where the problem is coming from. Of course, we are reporting the issue we're having on our Facebook page. So you have to scroll down so you see these pages. And even if you're doing this with your profile that you have converted to a professional mode, it should also be on pages. So tap on pages here. And when it opens, you have to describe the issue. Before you start taking these steps, you have to go and write what you want to send to Facebook. I've written down something here in my note. Is and then I'm going to go back to Facebook. Inside here where you see describe the issue, just tap on it and then hard click and paste that issue that you have. Okay, yes, and that is it. So we want to attach those screenshots we have taken. Remember, I told you to take screenshots of the page. So we are going to upload them now. So tap on upload from phone, and then you're going to upload those three screenshots. Remember, we took a screenshot of your Facebook page, we took a screenshot of the status of your page, and we took a picture of the monetization area. So the next thing we want to do, let's start selecting them now. The three of them are here. So first is the picture of the page. Tap on it and it gets uploaded here. So I'm going to remove this their own attachment. Okay, this one here. I'm just going to exit out. Okay, and then we upload from phone again. We want to bring up the second screenshot, which is that of page health. All right, and it's added here. Then we tap on upload again, and we want to bring the third issue, which is where we saw the monetization area. So this is it, and right now everything is set. So what we want to do now is to go ahead and tap on this send icon here at the top right of the screen. I'm not going to send this because I don't have an issue. Okay, so once you tap on here, it's going to send. And then if it sends, you have to be patient and make sure you're coming back to check your Facebook, because it takes Facebook 4 days to 1 week to give you a feedback. So whatever feedback they give you after the 7 days, then you can move on from there. All right. So there is every possibility that that content, as far as you follow the step I shared with you in this video, that issue is going to be resolved. The next thing I would like you to do, now that you have sent this report to Facebook, don't just go fold your hands and sit doing nothing. You can start going live on your Facebook, start doing live videos. And remember, when you do live videos, do not be sure that the live videos you're doing is in no way containing any copyrighted background music, any copyrighted material. Make sure that the live video you're doing is just you talking and teaching something, saying something, walking around, doing whatever you want to do. That is the kind of live video you should be doing from then onwards. So start doing live video. You can do live video 3 to 4 times in a week. And this way, that content monetization policy issue that you have is going to be resolved. It's going to be resolved before you know it. So follow these steps and you're going to get your Facebook account back and running. I promised I was going to share with you a bonus tip on why your Facebook is having the content monetization policy issue, so you can be able to avoid it and save your account and your content. So the number one reason why you are having that content monetization policy issue on your page is because you have copyrighted music on your videos. Number one is that you have copyrighted music in your videos. All those background music that you have in your videos, you don't know which one has the copyright and which one does not. The second reason might be because you are uploading videos with other platforms watermark on your Facebook page. That is another reason. The third reason might be because you have been uploading other people's video, other people's content without proper editing. That is another reason why you are suffering this content monetization policy issue on your account. You need to watch this video showing right here on the screen. Inside of this video, I explain the 7 ways you can avoid the Facebook copyright monetization policy issue so that you don't have this issue again moving forward. So go ahead, click on this video, watch it now, and I will see you inside.